And I am live once again, all too much these days, but things are exciting out here for me. It actually is about to rain again, looks like it. It was sunny, but um, really, it's just been a perfect week or 2 weeks. And I really intended on fertilizing, but it really doesn't look like I'm going to. And I'm really worried about that plant. But I'll have to try to get another one. That is my Martin Wolf, I think. 10 Florida stars. That looks terrible. It looks horrible. I just saw that this morning and I am completely ashamed because this is going to keep me buying. I hope that this is not rot. I hope that this is just sunburn because look, there's still growth. So we will see the progression of this. I am going to just put this in some shade. Um, yeah, it's my Martin Wolf times Florida stars, and it just looks horrible. So yeah, I'm gonna put it in some shade. I might just have to cut that off, but since I'm talking about that, you remember this plant that I just did my black rot video on. This was the jalapa times nodosa that I cut off in the black parts and put dragon's blood on the cuts. And it looks like this particular cane fared a little bit better than this one. You can see it is still kind of iffy, I think. But it's back here getting dry conditions. One good thing about this plant is that despite this browning back here, I noticed this way. There's a growth coming. There's an eye popping out of that growth. So let's hope it makes it. But I really do not like the looks of this. That is a very special plant. So I'm really going to have to deal with that or hoping that it gets better. So let's keep walking around. That's going to be a bloom. Um, looking at these that I just repotted. These are in my H&R. They're the diffusums, which is a species. So it's just still doing okay. And yeah, hopefully this one will bloom soon. This is a beauty right here. This is the Beppy 5th anniversary Newberry, which is a Richard Mueller cross. And it did bloom for me last year, and it's kind of sequentially blooming. And it's got this nice big growth, that nice big growth back there. But it's still maturing. So, and it put up that growth. That looks like it's got a little bit of, does that look like scale? Not really. Okay. This behind there is a nodosa. Little stars. And I don't think that's going to do. Yeah, they have to get, yeah, they don't bloom when they're bifoliates. They're generally unifoliate. This is recovering nicely. You can see that there was another growth that was there last year, and then this is the one from this year. Lots of them have lasted, but the roots have really taken to this mount. It's been on this mount for a little bit, and I left the old pieces of the plant, but the roots still doing really nicely. roots have popped out on this as well. This is my Akito Sato, and there are those roots right there with the rains. Talk about root porn right there. So, yeah. And this recovery here is doing excellent. This was just like a twig, and there's a root coming, and it has fattened up. It's really just clipped to that. And I thought this was going to be a goner, but there's another leaf coming. That is my Eranthes ramosa. Let's go this way for a minute. I keep forgetting to show this beauty, which is Persavilla cucullata, which is extremely fragrant at night, as most Persavillas are. The cucullata is very, very fragrant. One of these flowers can scent the whole garden. You can see how big the leaf are. This is the pseudobulb down here, and then the leaf starts there. This is another cucullata. You can see how much it has to grow up to get to that. Um, let's see. This is, and I finally am getting a little new growth on my Alexandri. Yay, that's excellent. That is excellent. Along with just how my angricoids are doing. This is one of my Lady Lisas. You can see at the base there. And you can see that one over there. There's a new leaf coming, new leaf here, and here's that Sesquisquidale that's got a leaf coming. This is my Magdaleni that's doing well. And behind there is Iclavianum. It's got roots along the stem down through here. And right here is that cross that I got just last week. Figuiere crossed with Eranthes uh, something. Eranthes caudata. Looking really good. And of course that is my crestwood. So that is Copper Queen. And here is the most fragrantest orchid in my collection right now. Less chocolate than it was this morning, but very chocolate, like cocoa when you first open that tin. And I just really like the roots. They're very impressive to me, even with all this rain. And this is new. This is Encyclia megalantha. And this is also new. This is big plant. So I have potted up some stuff in just bare baskets, and other things I've mounted, and they are really liking, for the most part, what I have done. I mean, there's even another growth coming out down there on that Patricia, maybe even another one there. But there's that growth. You can see it's a rescue. Looks all battered. What else is happening over here? Little stars. Let's go inside. Let me look at this. What is that? That is a Cordata times Boganjana. Roots. I really wish that this area would bloom. It's been on this wood, cork, that's what it is, cork, for long, many, many years. And the growths are getting a lot stronger than they were initially. It did bloom for me once, but I am waiting. I mean, there are growths all the way around, and you can see the roots are on there. Um, what else? Let's go in here. Oh, you know what else? That's what else. Okay, I knew there was something that I got to do. Pretty soon, I will have these blooms. They were orange. I guess they could still turn orange more. And that spike is a goner. On my predator, there's that one. And there's another one right there. And there's that one. So there's 3 spikes that I can see so far. Guess that one's gonna do okay. Here's my Silviana. And this has got more flowers open on it. Wow, this is an award winner right there now. Unfortunately, yeah, there is this fragrance, but it's very, very faint. But this is really liking that basket. It's got that growth coming out there. It's got that growth right there. There's another one there. So yeah, it's just opening up those buds. And this is This is one of my Florida stars that I repotted. I have several, but this one really is doing well, really well. Look at all those roots. And this has been in this basket since the winter. And my other Florida star is up here. You can see how smaller it is as opposed to this one. And then here is the big one, Florida stars. This is Elise, whereas these are Spring Zing. Spring Zing. All right, so what else can I show you here? Here's another hybrid of Florida stars. That is a really nice hybrid, spotted. And nice to see those new growths coming in here on this kaleidoscope, Hawaiian kaleidoscope. So, what else? What else? Um, keep on going. Let's see here. Anyway, let's just go ahead and open up this box before before my bug spray wears off. But hopefully soon we'll be getting some blooms on that, which is my Sugita spots crossed with Florida Stars. Actually, that says Florida Stars Thanksgiving. What is? Something that smells really nice. Um, but yeah, same old, same old. Just things are growing. Things are growing. Growth, growth, roots, growths that are maturing. Those roots on those vandas back there that are just hanging out. These roots on that. And so anyway, I hoped to have a lot more Persavalas. This plant is really, really putting on a show right now. Just amazing how many flowers it is, and on all the canes. And it's just mounted. So, but yeah, and my little Shorenorchis, no, it's not. It's a, yeah, it is. It's Shorenorchis schemata. And this is Ichryopsis, which is one of my favorites. And this spike is going out, but there's spikes there like that. And there's another spike here, and then there's one that way. So let me get up out of here. Um, yeah, those spikes on my Silogeny multiflora are still going. My Lasianthera is still going. Happy days. Got some files down there. And Phalaenopsis sitting. Here's my Enobulbon munificum. Hoping to see something. A new growth, roots. But anyway, let's get on down to the box. Yeah, let's get to the box. And that spike is still progressing right there. That's my Erangus Kachikiana. Yeah. Okay, let's get on to it because I can see the sun has come out now. Didn't I just say a minute ago that it was going to rain? Now the sun is out, and I wouldn't bet that before I do this unboxing that it'll be raining. But let's get on to it. So these, of course, are for my favorite Florida Suncoast. So this would be the orders that I placed, probably the latest orders from this week of um, I don't know what to call it, shopping. And both of these are from Florida Suncoast. So I think I'm just going to have to prop this down and not hold it because I forgot that I had ordered some big plants. And I hope it did it like that. All right. Hopefully you are hearing me. But, okay. All right. So this first plant is Cattleya walkerinta. And I believe it's a cross between Walkeriana and Intermedia. And nice blooming sized plant. It's got a new growth. That should do just fine. Nice roots all through. Great. That should be fragrant. Hang that up. Get the next one. All right. You know what? Okay, so this is one that I already have. but that's okay because the plants are beautiful. This is a Encyclia Pixie Charm, although it's also got, I'm not sure. Can somebody tell me? Because it's got the same number, and everything, but a different name. Sunset Fireflies. I think this is Pixie Charm. Anywho, my other Pixie Charm was like that, had the two labels in it. Okay. Oh, okay. This is Ketlea Day Tripper times Rathar Christie Masuhara. It's not Rothara, it's Ringolalius. Anyway, this is the plant, and it has a sheath, and it has another sheath, and it's got nice roots. You can see it was a division that's just been potted up recently, potted up to the front, to the back of the plant, so that there's room in here and left in the plant. Should be nice spotted flowers. Again, Day Tripper times Chrissy Masuharu. And, well, anyway, I should just showed you my Florida Stars times Christy Masuharu. That was in that net pot. Okay, so that's it for that basket. Beauties. Let's get on started with this one. All right. Okay. Okay, well, here is the cross. Wait a minute. Did I? No, wait a minute. I'm not even gonna. I don't have this plant. See, I was starting to question myself whether or not I had this plant. But no, I don't. This is, here's the plant. Suppose I will hang it like that, or I could do it vertically. This is Sugita Spots times Mark Jones. Nice roots. See those yellow tips or green tips? Maybe there's a new growth coming up. Well, looks like that was a growth. But nice plant nonetheless. I got to get a hanger for it, hang it up. Tags, and keep the tag on it. Okay. Okay. This is Suncoast Starry Skies, which is Florida Stars times Cordata. Another Florida Stars Gas Giant times Cordata Chuck Mueller. So that ought to be interesting. Chuck Mueller is a special Cordata, I know, because Jim uses that to cross with different Cattleyas. Anywho, that should be nice. That looks like a little seedling. Probably first time he's done that cross. Oh, let's get on to this one. And today is a much milder day. Still humid, but and I just got bit by a mosquito. But that's fine. They find the spot that I don't have the spray. Okay, here's a plant. And let's off. And nice rooted plant in the basket. You can see the roots. And here's the plant. This is Martin Wolf. LC Martin Wolf. Now I have a Martin Wolf. Do I? I do. Um, I do. I think it's right over there. Yeah, my Martin Wolf is right over there. But having one mounted, and it was a good price. Nice spotted, fragrant, with Schilleriana. Yeah, Mark William Wolf times Schilleriana. Ooh, okay. You know, I gotta really hurry up and get this done because I'm doing a blooper video. Okay, let's take out this small one. I said small. All right. What do we have here? Wait a minute. Okay, this is Martin Wolf times Sugita spots. I was just like, wait a minute. Martin Wolf times Sugita spots. But the one that I just unwrapped was Mark Jones times Sugita spots. So that. Stick that over there. And here we go with this one. Let me get this paper. Okay. Ooh, you see that? I almost jerk flowers off. Being so rough. Okay, so this is okay. Here is the plant, flower. A little bit of a fragrance there, but you know, as I say all the time, it's just out of transport. This plant is LC Tokyo Magic times Encyclia Tom Fennel. Again, very, very pretty flower. And I know, I don't know what this is, but here we go. This is it, folks. Okay, so this looks like Mark Jones times Mark Jones. And of course, we've been seeing Mark Jones all through this haul and all through Florida Suncoast Orchids. So, Mark Jones times Mark Jones. This looks like it's two different varieties, two different versions, probably crosses that Jim made, but really, really nice plant. Nice, nice plant. Once I get this off, I'll give you a close-up, because this is, well, no, the wolves started all that, but this is Mark Jones, Miyaka City times number 9. You can see the growth. There's a sheath there. Nice roots all over. Actually, there's another growth right there, but look at the roots. Nice, active. So that is my haul, folks. My Martin Wolf, that Encyclia, this Martin Wolf here, this is Mark Jones, and then this Walkerina, and then this Sugita Spots times Mark Jones, and then here is this Hetlea Day Tripper times Christy Matsuhara. And then back here, there's a Florida Stars times Cordata. And then here is Martin Spots times Sugita Spots. So, a lot of spots happening there. This one, I'm not sure, because that one is the same as this. Same thing. Anyway, folks, I am going to get off of this and get some watering done while I can, fertilizing. Thank you all for watching, and enjoy your orchids. Bye.